in the night sky on December 29 at around 8:30 p.m. Residents of Oahu, Hawaii, were bewildered when a mysterious blue object smashed across the evening sky before descending and vanishing into the ocean. A number of witnesses called 911, the USA emergency phone number, to report an unidentified flying object sighting on Tuesday, according to Hawaii News Now. The mysterious flying object is a glowing blue rectangular block larger than the communications tower, as eyewitnesses will later state. This photo was taken by a woman named Misatina Sape near Halikala Avenue in Nanakuli at around 8:26 p.m. Photos and videos circulating online show the glowing blue body moving across the sky. While the viewing has led many to speculate about aliens and downed planes, some have tried to offer more plausible explanations. One Twitter user suggested that the UFO could actually be an lead kite, as we'll see later. The videos show an odd mass in both the sky and the water. Misatina Sabai, who captured one of the videos in Nanakuli, can be heard saying, "There is something in the sky." What is it, according to Hawaiian News Now? Another woman named Mariah also saw the thing passing over Princess Kahanu Estates. "I looked up and said, I started calling my husband, and they were because they were all in the garage. I was like, hey, hello. Come and look there. See if you see what I see." They all said, yes. I don't know what it was. That was going fast. But several witnesses reported seeing a large blue object falling from the sky to the ocean. Mariah followed the UFO, which was silent and a larger than the telephone pole, for 3 miles until it fell into the ocean. In one of her videos, he heard her say, she fell into the water. Whatever it is. After the officer's arrival, Mariah spotted a second light, which was white, coming from the same direction as the body illuminated blue. "My husband went," she told the network, "and he saw the white man coming. The white was smaller. It was coming in the same direction as the blue." A Honolulu police spokesman said there was no information about the object, and Federal Aviation Administration spokesman Ian Gregor said the agency received a report from police Tuesday night about a possible plane crashing in the area, but no aircraft has disappeared from the radar devices. There are no reports of delays, aircraft or lost. Possible explanations: kite illuminated with LED lights. And did you see a glowing blue kite? Its size greater than the size of a communications tower before. Chinese lantern. Yes, there are many shapes and sizes of Chinese lanterns, but I still assure that I have not seen one, its size exceeding the size of a communication tower before. An ordinary plane fell into the ocean. Federal Aviation Administration spokesman Ian Gregor confirmed that the agency received a report from the police Tuesday night about the possibility of a plane crashing in the area, but no aircraft has disappeared from the radar devices. There are no reports of aircraft being delayed or missing. Just a drone. No drone is the size of a communications tower. A type of laser light that people direct it to the sky, from a boat traveling in the ocean. Or some kind of new laser weapon. This is how it will looks like when using a laser as a weapon. A missile was dropped in the ocean. The object shown in the video does not resemble any common type of missile, and if it were a missile, a weapon must be used to shoot down and cause an explosion of some kind. None of the eyewitnesses have stated that. Some space equipment or space debris fell from the sky. When space equipment will fall from the sky, it runs vertically, and does not fly horizontally for 3 miles before it falls into the ocean, and friction with the atmosphere will generate very high heat that leads to the burning of debris falling from the sky, and appears to the public as a meteor. Secret modern technology. We have become accustomed to this interpretation, as it is a safe escape direction used by opponents of the idea of the existence of extraterrestrial intelligent life. It is a spacecraft from outside the planet Earth. Assuming that this is true, and that it is a spacecraft from outside the planet, and that it uses advanced technology to hide from the radar, and that it has not been detected by any of the military monitoring tools and air patrols. But why did the competent authorities not act when they received reports from the people about the existence of a mysterious flying object in the sky? Some will respond by saying, the competent authorities did not move because they knows about their arrival and the date of their visit, and therefore they were not surprised by their presence. If we agree with that, why did it fall into the ocean? Some will also interpret this as not falling, but rather that the mysterious flying body dived in the water. And why would he do it to dive into the water? The purpose of that might be to disguise, and if so, what would drive a mysterious flying object with this tremendous amount of advancement and technology to walk in the sky for a distance of 3 miles, and be seen by many eyewitnesses before diving into the water? Does it not have the technology to hide from human eyes? Some also claimed, maybe they have underwater bases in the ocean. Or they have an entrance under the ocean water that enables them to enter underground bases, as Philip Schneider claimed that there are underground bases for aliens. And if this mysterious flying object from outside the planet Earth and carrying aliens on board, then what kind of unknown flying object? We know that its shape must be a disc or crescent shape or circular or even spherical. Is this a new form of mysterious flying objects? In the opinion of No, this is not a new form of mysterious flying objects, it is simply in the form of cigars, and we have seen many reports of mysterious flying objects in the form of cigars, but the difference here lies in the color and lighting. We have seen in previous reports of flying objects in the form of cigars, but their colors are either silver or metallic gold. It could be a new type of UFO relying on an exoskeleton somehow lit by lights similar to our LED lights.